Jody, I'm making a video.
Alright.
Heard that water noise? I'll take that as a yes. We made it. All the way across France. It's almost like emotional.
I'm gonna go get my feet wet.
Jody's gonna get her feet wet. The Mediterranean Sea. So we're still probably 7 or 8 miles from our hotel. The rest of our bike ride will be along the path up there. You can actually see people's helmets on the other side of the sand dune on their way to Sète. But we made it to the Mediterranean Sea, so now I'm gonna ride along the sea for a while. Yeah, I don't know what to say. What do you got to say, Jody?
Nothing.
It's an accomplishment. When we're done, we'll have gone 600 kilometers. So if you figure about 6 miles for every 10 kilometers, that's a little bit more than that. So 600 kilometers, like over 400 miles in 12 days. Today's the last day of bike riding. So we're going to spend 2 days at the hotel up here, enjoy the beach in the area a little bit, and then take a train back to Paris on Friday. Spend the evening in Paris on Friday. Saturday afternoon we catch a plane back to Illinois. So there's the Velos bicycle in French. So Jody's getting her feet wet. Well, I might go get my feet wet too.
Ben, you're late.
What?
I said we're in our mid-50s and we made it.
I'm in my late 50s.
You're late, I'm mid.
Oh, I can see myself in your glasses. We're getting our feet wet. I got a tan line going there. Ooh. Don't mean to move the camera out so fast. So I think that is that might be where we're going. Sète. Up on the, I think so. I think it's up on a hill.
Oh, great. Another hill?
Well, I don't know if we're going up the hill. Jody's having a hateful relationship with hills. I see a few people out in the water. Not very many. But there's not a lot of people on this stretch of the beach, really. We're kind of on a, what do you call it? Not a peninsula, but like the Outer Banks or something you call it. I don't know. Something soothing. Oh wow, I saw a fish. I actually see fish swimming in these waves. Yeah. So I actually saw a fish, like when the wet water comes up like that, I saw a fish swimming sideways in there. I've never seen that before. The water's pretty clear. Fires and ocean waves are mesmerizing. That's easy for me to say. I've been spending so much time trying to speak French that now I'm screwing up my English. Not that I was good at English anyhow, but mesmerizing. I kind of want to sit in that nice cool water, let my butt soak after riding for 600 kilometers.
We need to come to the beach to either tonight or tomorrow and lay
Yeah, we don't want to get wet yet because we still got to ride for another 5 or 6 miles. But I think it's going to be an easy 5 or 6 miles. It's going to be enjoyable riding along the beach here. Yeah, those people are biking also. They must have just... A lot of people leave Toulouse to ride here, which is like less than half what we did. We did the whole thing. Alright, that's it. This was built in 1742 to protect from
invaders after the English invaded in 1710.
Okay, so the English invaded in 1710, so they built this. They waited 32 years, but then they got around to building it. So the sea is right on the other side of the sand dunes, and this thing here tells all about it. Tells all about it in French, and we're riding that direction. So we made it to the sea. Now we're heading to Sète, which is a ways up here. I don't know how many kilometers, maybe 10 kilometers left. 5 miles, let's say. There's a parking lot over there. So this is the beach access right here. So they did have saw the first public bathroom today, after Jody had to use her pee buddy for the... You use it almost every day. She's getting good at it.
Every day.
So she learned a couple things. Don't use a pee buddy into the wind, because pee blows back onto you. And then well, I'm not gonna tell her what else.
What?
So I asked her. She shook it when she was done.
I said, yeah.
I told her not to shake it too much. So people on their fancy e-bikes. So alright, we're gonna get going. We are approaching Sète. So even though we've been along the Mediterranean for about 10 miles or so, we are spending the night in Sète. Spend a couple nights there. So we're going to keep the bicycles for a couple days, so we can ride back down here like tomorrow to the beach, because the beach doesn't quite wrap around up here where we're going to be. So we got like a big white spot here for bicycles, and over on the right are for pedestrians and walkers. Back behind me, back there somewhere, is Jody. She drops off the radar to take pictures sometimes, lots of times. She's back there somewhere. So you heard of the French Riviera. I don't know if this is technically part of it yet, or if it's like farther north, but I'm not sure. This might be part of it, all along the Mediterranean. So some spots like this you can't see the beach, but then it opens up and you can see it again. So even though this is like a designated bike path over here, people walk right in the middle of the bike path. Oh, they're figuring it out. I just swerve over. I don't understand where she said. Some beachy area over there. If we want to be away from people, we have to ride a couple kilometers back where we came from. There's like nobody there. It's now September, so school has started. So, all right, I'm gonna end this video mainly because I have no idea where we're supposed to go once we get to town. We should have came down here to the splash pad and played. You could have got your sand rinsed off getting the splash pad, Jody. So, alright, that's it.